Howdy Ho, YouTube. Jon-Luke VGC here. Today, I will be using Luigi de Filpo's team that they used to make it at least to round 8 on stream at the Lille Regionals earlier this month. I thought the team was insanely cool, specifically for the addition of TENTACRUEL. So fun fact, I was actually looking at TENTACRUEL for the Global Challenge. Now that this has happened, I won't, because the Mystique's kind of gone, but that's totally okay. But I saw this and I was like, I must use this team. It looks insanely cool. I think TENTACRUEL has a place in VGC and people just aren't looking at it. So thank you so much, Luigi, for making and sharing the team. Congratulations on performing so well with it. Losing to Jamie Boyt in round 8 is admirable. Like the chef of all chefs right there. So totally understand. You did such a great job. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at the team. So to start, we have my favorite Pokemon on the team, hands down, TENTACRUEL with Covert Cloak, Clear Body, Terra Ground with Muddy Water, Sludge Bomb, Terra Blast, and Protect. This is a max special attack, max speed, timid. So it hits 167. It's actually quite fast. Base 100 speed, special attack's meh, it's base 80, so it hits like 132. The real thing, and the reason that I was looking at TENTACRUEL specifically, is because it has a base 120 special defense, so it's insanely specially bulky without any bulk. Its base 65 defense leaves a lot to be desired, but I think even base 80 HP is pretty good, so I'm really excited to try this Pokemon out in an offensive fashion. I normally use it in a defensive fashion, but it was a really cool addition, and it is basically the sole reason I wanted to use this team. Another mon that we have on the team that you wouldn't expect to see is Krookodile with Clear, Emulate, Intimidate, Terra Flying with High Horsepower, Knockoff, Scale Shot, and Protect. You have a lot of attack, max speed Jolly. It's fast. This team goes fast and it hits hard. That's kind of the goal here. But this is basically like a combo of Incin plus damage. It's not nearly as bulky, but it's going to be faster. It's going to deal the damage. You're going to get that additional Intimidate, which is very nice. And then the last major cook of the team is Avalugg, Loaded Dice, Terra Fighting Sturdy with Icicle Spear, Body Press, Wide Guard, and Protect. You do not need defense boosts. Its base defense is 184. Max defense Impish hits 259. That is insane. That is an incredible defense stat. Yeah, it just goes bonkers. You're not KOing this thing with less than like 4 physical hits, even if they're super effective. It goes absolutely crazy, and it puts in a lot of work in today's video. And then the final, like, cook session, I guess, is Archaludon, super standard set, Terra Grass Stamina with Electro Shot, Flash Cannon, Body Press, and Protect, but it has Sitrus Berry instead of an Assault Vest. The only thing I'd say is when I put this in, because I had to recreate the paste myself, Showdown does say that the EVs here could actually be optimized a little bit more, and you could do something else somewhere else. I don't use Gold Archaludon a lot in today's video. You've seen it a lot, and there's not much a need, and just the matches don't really call for it. But maybe that would be something to look at, I guess. I don't know, but I just saw that and was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. And then the last two mons are Focus Sash, Scrappy, Terra Ghost, Flamigo with Brave Bird, Close Combat, Tailwind, and Protect, super common, and Choice Specs, Terra Ghost, Snow Warning, Alolan Ninetails with Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Moonblast, and Dark Pulse. So Dark Pulse is actually pretty cool because normally you have no way to hit Goldango. So getting that Dark Pulse in there is really cool tech. And I guess, I mean, my personal opinion, I don't really see the need for Dazzling Gleam. You just give it up a lot of power when you could just go Moonblast things, and then Wide Guard hurts you. Avalugg's also super useful for Wide Guard. So how do you use the team? A lot of the times, I'm leading like Ninetails Krookodile, Ninetails Avalugg, Flamigo Krookodile, TENTACRUEL, Flamigo, like, it's really situational, but the team is pretty hyper offensive and goes quite quick. So you're coming in and you're just dealing damage as quickly as possible. With Avalugg there, as long as they're using physical attackers to really soak up the hits, or TENTACRUEL for the special attackers. So I probably do quite a few modes in the team today, and it's a ton of fun. Like, I really enjoyed this. It's some of the most fun I've had playing Pokemon in kind of a little bit. I know y'all just saw the Trap Bench video, and that was cool, but that team was like really cooked. This team is cooked, but you know what I mean. But anyways, thank you so much, Luigi, for making and sharing the team. Congratulations again on performing so well at the regionals. And I think that's it. Let's just go ahead and hop into some battles. Okay, we have Blaziken, Palafin, Amoonguss, Garchomp, Clefable, and Goldango. Okay, so Garchomp, 1, 2 physical attackers. Krookodile, not as good, I think. 158 speed, base 92, so it's max speed, but I'm questioning a bit what to lead here. Avalugg could be good with body press. I definitely think I want to lead Crook. Do I want to lead Flamigo? Like Krookodile, Flamigo. I do think Tentacruel in the back with Terra Blast is good. And Ninetails on the far back, I guess. Let's do that. Let's learn how to use this team. Reg H has really proffered up some chefs, so we're gonna learn today. I'm just upset because I was thinking about using Tentacruel for the Global Challenge in a much different way, very different way than this one is being used, but I think I'm gonna scrap that now. Goldango Palafin. Okay, pretty good so far. An Intimidate. Yep, cool. So now I'm actually not all that worried about Krookodile getting hit with something. I'm faster than you for sure. So like, I guess I'm kind of down to go for the high horsepower here. Well, I don't need, because if they Terra Steel. Actually, I'm fine with knocking something off. Whatever it is. Close combat into Goldango. I forgot that this has Scrappy. Okay. That's fine. Who's coming in? Clefable. Cool. That did a lot. Wow. There goes the choice band. That's interesting. So you're intimidated and have no choice band anymore. How much is Wave Crash gonna do? Flip turn. Yeah, it doesn't even do half, which is fine. Who's coming out? Goldango? Again, maybe? I would anticipate it's always a follow me here. Blaziken. Okay. That's fine. I could anticipate like a fighting type move here. So I'm kind of fine with swapping into Tentacruel. And Tailwinding? Yeah, that's fine, I think. Krookodile provides too much utility later on, especially with additional Intimidates, and the fact that it's guaranteed faster than Goldango. So I think they've revealed all four, down to 3 now. Well, no, they've got all 4 still, but knowing that they don't have a Mungus in the back, Flamigo becomes a little less useful. Okay, that's good. That's really good, actually. Cool. Flamigo goes for Tailwind. So Flamigo's 156, Tentacruel is 167. You're gonna knock me down to Sash, which is cool. But now what can Blaziken really do to me, I guess? Nothing, right? So I'm down to... I think we just go for broke. I'm down to Sludge Bomb. Or do I want to double into Blaziken here? I think I'm fine with Sludge Bomb into Clefable and letting Flamigo go down here. Poison? Yes, cool. It's probably Sash, they usually are. Yeah. But that's okay. I should still be faster with Alolan Ninetails, because I have the Tailwind up. Yeah, you're gonna knock yourself down anyways, so. That was a nice chunk, but it's gonna knock itself out, which is cool. And you can Moonblast me here, but I have insane special defense. Tentacruel has base 120 special defense. Oh, it's Calm Mind. That's cool tech, but that poison definitely kind of knocks you out. It's not going to KO this turn, I think. Yeah, so it's only got 1 more. I can double protect here, but the way that they played Gholdengo makes me think that they are... I'm gonna go Ninetails. The way that they played Gholdengo makes me think that they are Specs. Palafin. That's cool. Nice. Heroic transformation. So I guess I don't really want to lock into... Like, I'm kind of cool to just Sludge Bomb Palafin. Dark Pulse Clefable. The reason I want to do this is I want to lock into... yeah, that's not going to KO, though. No Choice Band, yeah. And a defense boost. I want to lock into this there, because then Gholdengo comes out. And even if they Terra Ghost, or Terra Steel, I'm fine. This should KO. Nope. Okay, but another Jet Punch doesn't take me. And I haven't used Terra yet. Do I want to protect? I'm really not scared at all. I'm happy to go you into Palafin. Like, base 120 special defense really just doesn't scare me. And I have a chance to crit here. Or, I mean, I have a chance to... Yeah, so here comes the Terra. What are you? Terra Steel. I can still flinch. But now I have... Krookodile in the back. There's the Jet Punch. So, Ninetails going down here is totally fine. Doesn't do much. That's a super bulky Gholdengo. There goes Palafin. I'm confirmed faster. Nasty plot. Okay. I disagree with that play. Well, Terra Ground, Terra Blast. Dark Pulse. I don't want to switch in Krookodile here. I'm confirmed faster, so I don't really want to take the chance to get free damage on it. But I can always KO just by doing this. I can protect here, but then, like, what do they do the next turn, you know? There's a Dark Pulse. That does a little bit more. Better roll that time. And they still have a chance to flinch. But this is max special attack. Terra Ground, Terra Blast. Yeah. Good game to my opponent. The lack of speed control there, I think they were anticipating me. I understand the thought process. The turn where they swapped out Blaziken. They were anticipating me to swap out Flamigo, but as soon as I figured out that there was no Amoonguss, Flamigo became far less important. And so I was actually pretty much totally fine with letting Flamigo go down there, because it's almost exclusively the reason that I brought it. Is because I had so many answers to Gholdengo anyways. That's why I really wanted to make sure that I could answer that one specific Pokemon. So, really good game to my opponent. Cool team. Love seeing Blaziken. Yeah, let's go ahead and do another one. Okay, we have Dragonite, Hilligant, Armarouge, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Torkoal, and Indeedee. Wide Guard is probably going to be pretty important here. Ninetails is good too. Like, I could swap in Ninetails. What moves does Archaludon have? Doesn't get Snarl by chance, does it? Electroshot, Flash Cannon, Body Press, and Protect. Terra Grass. Yeah, I guess Hilligant's a little bit of a problem here. I definitely want Ninetails in the back. But I am kind of cool with, I guess, Flamigo, Avalugg, Ninetails, Tentacruel? Yeah, let's do that. Avalugg, I think, is good here in case they go for the Trick Room. Like, if I can't stop the Trick Room, okie dokies. Like, I'm happy to just protect and get a Brave Bird or a close combat into something. What do they lead with? And DD Armors. That's about what I anticipated. Okay. I mean, I definitely see this as a follow me Trick Room. So what do I do? I think I Brave Bird Armor Rouge. I do actually think I want to knock out Ndidi here. Body Press. If they don't follow me here... Yo, if they don't follow me here, that's gonna be huge. Come on, don't click it! Why didn't they follow me? That was such an easy follow me Trick Room. Yeah, Flamigo's damage from recoil, that's fine. Oh, wow. I will take that trade any day of the week. Every single day. I got rid of Terra. I got rid of a sweeper. We go Tentacruel here. For sure. Like, wowzers. I question why they... I do not understand why they Terra'd there. Unless maybe they thought I had high horsepower. Okay. Like, I just don't... I guess I don't care about Dragonite all that much. I'm willing to Sludge Bomb... Actually, let's Icicle Spear it. Scale Shot's fine. Hit 4 times. That's cool. I have really good special defense. I would actually anticipate living, yeah. Here's my loaded dice. That was a crit. Nope, that was just multi-scale. Okay, they are playing kind of simply. Who's left? Torkoal? Let it be Torkoal. Hilligan. Hilligan? No Torkoal. Interesting. So I'm definitely faster. So I'm cool with Sludge Bombing. Having Ninetails in the back, I'm not worried at all anymore. I'm actually cool with doubling into Hilligant here. Actually, did that KO? Nope. I didn't think so. Wow, what a... Yeah, the defense on this thing's insane. Avalugg is base 184 defense, and this is max investment. Yeah, this is max impish. Not setting up the trick. They fumbled the bag when they did not follow me Trick Room. That was absolutely the move turn 1. I am a little surprised on why they didn't do it. Maybe they were maybe getting a little aggressive, thinking they could. Here's my weather. They were like, oh, I can... I don't know, man. I'm actually fine with going with Dark Pulse here. They haven't? They did Terra. Oh yeah, they Terra grassed. That's why. So, GG's, yeah. There's just no... Indeed, he can't bring this back. There we go. Oh, gosh. Way to add insult to injury, Ninetails. Yeah, I think if they had actually set up the Trick Room there, this would have been a much more tedious game. I wanted to see, like... Because if they follow me Trick Room... First of all, they didn't bring Torkoal. Unless that's not actually a Trick Room team and it was some sort of guys, but I'm really shook by that. Yeah, that turn 1 play just doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm probably still going to include this a little behind the scenes look. A game like this I actually don't normally include because it doesn't really get to show the intricacies of the team. But because everything was coming out and dealing damage, I probably will still include this match. Just to show you that we got to see Avalugg's bulkiness. We got to see, you know, Tentacruel. And how, I mean, it took a super effective Psychic stab in Psychic terrain with like 25%. Base 120 special defense is nothing to scoff at. I am legitimately surprised that Tentacruel is not used more because of that alone. I mean, Blood Moon or Soluna has the same base defense and it's used all the time. I think Tentacruel could be an amazing bulky support mon. We would just need to figure out kind of exactly what to do with it. I mean, coaching's a thing. You get coaching, you get its defense up. But I digress. Really good game to my opponent. If you're going to lead Trick Room, just set up Trick Room. That is my personal opinion. All right, fantastic game. Let's do another one. All right, Scholar. Reg H, baby. We have Scrafty, Sinistra, Gallade, Indeedee, Garchomp, and Hisuian Arcanine. So, Gallade and Indeedee is actually pretty scary. Scrafty as well. I have Terraghost Ninetails. I have Tentacruel. I'm kind of tempted to bring it. They don't have opposing weather. Terraghost Ninetails, Tentacruel. Definitely want Avalugg in the back in case they can successfully set up the Trick Room. And who do I want as my last? Flamigo? Archaludon. I'm using Terra on Ninetails probably, so I need to pick... I would say Flamigo. Scrappy? Yeah. I would say Flamigo's the bet. And then turn 1, I can just kind of go... Sludge Bomb plus Blizzard and try to deal a bunch of damage. I'm not quite certain. We'll see. This is going to be a... Sorry. I usually drink carbonated beverages before this, and maybe I should stop, but... This is going to be a kind of a challenging matchup. Never mind. The Threat of Wideguard. Do they have it? Can Garchomp really do anything to me, though? Like, is there no reason not to just Moonblast Gallade? Swap Flamigo? I think. That's my thought. Who is gonna Terra? Garchomp? Yep. Terra Ground. Okay. So I could have went for Blizzard there. Nope. Nice. Okay, so I did call the Wide Guard. I think with the defense boost... Yeah, Gallade goes down. I think with the defense boost, I'll survive this. And then I can figure out what to do next. There's the Earthquake. Doesn't affect Flamigo. Do I have any bulk? Yep, so I do survive, which is cool. Okay. So I'm probably going to get Sash broken here anyways. Who comes out? Arcanine. Crap. copy. So they already used Terra. So that's cool. I think I'm willing to switch out Avalugg into Avalugg here. I think Ninetails is too important. And close combat into Arcanine, I think. I could protect, but on a team like this, it seems pretty hyper-aggressive. I would maybe anticipate Arcanine to be... Indeedee. That's fine, this is still neutral. And if you Earthquake again, that's going to be a bad time for you. Who's faster? Rock Slide. Doesn't do very much. Yep. So another one will do it. Okay. So they have Rock Slide and they have Earthquake. So I'm pretty happy to Wide Guard. And close combat again. Nice! There goes Indeedee. And again, the swap makes me think that Arcanine is choiced in some way. Nope. So, I mean, I can just do the same thing. Do I want to risk it? I don't really see a reason to. I think I should just go for the safe play here. And close combat Arcanine. Garchomp protected. If Arcanine has protect, it's fine. The wide guard means that Garchomp... So most likely Garchomp has, like, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Stomping Tantrum, Protect. Yep. Now I am max speed. So they do have Dragon Claw, and that does KO. Okay. Howl. Interesting. That's okay. I have Ninetails. So I'm going to Terra Fighting. I'm going to Body Press Arcanine. And I'm going to Blizzard. I still have... Tentacruel. I still have Tentacruel in the back, which can Surf, and it should still be faster. No, it actually could be slower than... Because it's, what, 167? Yeah, so it's if it's Jolly... Yeah, if it's Jolly, Garchomp, then I'm in a little bit of trouble. But I would anticipate them to go after the Ninetails this turn. Yep. I could also get a freeze in theory. Nice. When you click Blizzard enough. So do they go for a fire move? Yeah, they do. That's fine. I'm gonna knock out Ninetails, you here. Which is cool. Boop. Bye-bye, Arcanine. Snow stopped, which is cool. This sucks. The game's about to go. No, this was really good. How unfortunate. I do, No, don't. Come on. Actually, don't disconnect. It's going to disconnect 100%. That is very frustrating, but it's not, well, it's not fine. Game Freak, fixed your game. This is getting pretty upsetting, but it's okay. So the following turn, Garchomp just protected, and I don't think it can KO my Avalugg. I have Loaded Dice, I have Icicle Spear, right? Hang on. This is so upsetting, personally. Look. What's its attack? 147. Yeah, good job, game. So 76 EVs. Let's see. I basically want to see if I could KO with a single Icicle Spear. Item Loaded Dice. Not Obama Snow, I want Garchomp. Usually they run no bulk. Two for sure would KO. It's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. And I had Tentacruel on the back, just in case, which could muddy water if I really wanted it to. I couldn't protect the scout speeds, but yeah, that game, I think it could have gone either way. I think I had the advantage, especially if that most Garchomps are jolly though, so it could have been faster, and Tentacruel's defense is bad, so I do think Tentacruel maybe would have gone down in a single hit, but 2 Icicle Spears, and I don't think they could KO me with a single move either way, because considering my defense is so high, I resist Rock Slide, and even Earthquake is kind of meh, so I do think that game was not in the bag, but I was pretty darn close. So good games to my opponent. Game Freak, fix your game. Like, really, this happens so much. Like, this is very upsetting. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and do another one. All right, Daniel. We have Farigiraf, Ensign, Arboliva, King Gambit, Primarina, and Hatterene. Okay, interesting team. I think that Flamigo Tentacruel is actually super good as a lead. Like, insanely good. It offers super effective damage into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of their 6 Pokemon. With no speed, they have... so I want Avalugg for sure. Do I want Ninetails or do I want Arc? How much speed does Arc have? None. Well, 4, I guess. So it's pretty slow. With Sitrus Berry. I could Surf Arch. I haven't bought Arch at all. Do I want Ninetails, I guess? I think Trick Room is their choice here, so I actually do think I'm going to bring Arc instead of Ninetails. Snow is cool, but I don't think ultimately it's insanely useful. And I think that if they successfully get Trick Room up, A9 effectively becomes useless. So I'm not... and I don't think it has an instant power to stop Trick Room without getting lucky with freezes. Right, so we have Ensign and we have King Gambit. Nothing there. Nothing there. So, Terragos turn 1, always the play. With close combat into Gambino. And I think I'll Sludge Bomb Ensign. They can't both... This way they can't both fake me out and Sucker Punch. A good play by them would be to protect Gambit. Nope. Okay, so that's big. Which means I get a free So Gambit's going down here. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted. So the next turn I can get damage into Incin. So yeah, it doesn't feel amazing to use my Terra turn 1, but I immediately knocked out a huge threat. Okay, so now here's the next thing. I can close combat Incin. Who's in the back? Anything that... One thing resists, one thing is weak, and one thing is neutral. And... I mean, I'm in such a dominant play. I guess, yeah, I was like, I don't particularly feel a need to make reads right now. Yeah. My thought is like, okay, I can... Remember, you want to meet your opponent where they're at. There's the Rocky Helmet. Okay, so that breaks my Sash, which isn't amazing. And there's the Moonblast. I'm definitely going down. I'm -2. Yeah, it's fine. My thing is that you want to meet your opponent where they're at. And so, yes, I could have made a read and thought a little bit into it. Yeah, but they're gone. They forfeited. But yeah, it's like, why? You know, the turn 1 didn't make me think that I needed to go that deep into the game, that I could just kind of let it happen. But they definitely saw the Incin get KO'd and forfeit right there. My guess is that they had Arboliva in the back. They did not, or they had Arboliva, or they had Hatterini in the back, and basically Tentacruel itself could just clean up. That was a really short match. We'll go ahead and do one more, just kind of even out the time for the video. But Tentacruel was on screen, which was really cool. And I've shown off Avalugg enough, I think, to this point in the video. I said I didn't get to bring out Arc, but it's not anything like you haven't seen before. It just has a Sitrus Berry instead of an Assault Vest, which is kind of cool. So, all right, good game to my opponent. Let's do one more. All right. Okay, we have Alolan Ninetails, Garchomp, King Gambit, Dragonite, Bronzong, and Prim. So Alolan Ninetails does go super good here. I would assume that's Levitate Bronzong. So it's a Trick Room possibility, I think. I could knock off, like... Actually, I do think Ninetails plus Crook is pretty good here. I don't anticipate them leading King Gambit. Tentacruel is not bad, but not great. I want Flamigo for sure. And honestly, I think I want Avalugg. I think I have to leave Tentacruel at home for this one. We'll see, though. I'm not quite sure. I think this is really going to come down to leads. If they lead King Gambit, I'm kind of off in bad straits. But if they lead effectively anything else, I'm kind of good. I would anticipate Bronzong to lead here. And that's kind of what I'm answering for. If I let Bronzong set up, I'm in pretty dire straits. That is a cool trainer card. I like the combo of Pokemon and Pokeball. So I don't think I can. Who comes out? Cool, no King Gambit. That's what I wanted. With your friendly neighborhood so, I mean, I see no reason not to Blizzard turn 1. I think Blizzard swap Lug. Yeah, I think Ninetails will take it relatively well, but I want to be able... I think Krookodile provides too much usefulness later in the match. Just letting it needlessly take a Blizzard I don't think is particularly useful. And then even if Garchomp Terras, so they're definitely staying in. So there's a Terra. I could have predicted this, but I don't think that would go well. Terra Fire, Terra Steel, Terra Steel. That's fine. Now all of us, you're -1, so that's kind of big, but Now all of a sudden I have even more usefulness in... So there's your Blizzard. So you're faster or it's a speed tie. That still did a nice chunk. Oh, it's a crit, okay. I was like, that did a lot. Lost some of its HP. And now, we have fun. Wide guard. I would assume that that is spexed in. Blizzard, cool. I'm just going for freezes. I'm gonna click it enough times and hope for the best. Anything? Nope. Not a Dragon Claw. Still does nothing. And it lost some of its HP. So I Blizzard. I Wide Guard. I don't see any reason to do anything else. You can swap. I'm getting free Blizzards. There's no need to think. We just click the buttons, go burr here. Dragon Claw is not doing enough. You probably have like Dragon Claw, no. Yeah, there's you. But I'm faster and I would anticipate that I KO. Who comes out? King Gambit. Protect is fine. I still offer a freeze here. That's still a lot of damage for a resisted hit. That's what happens when you click Blizzard enough times. Blizzard. Body press. There's Garchomp and Terra. They do unfreeze, which isn't my favorite thing in the world. Low kick, but I live. So I'm saying Avalugg is disgustingly tanky. 259 defense. Think about that for a second. Do you know any other Pokemon with that good of defense? Now, don't get me wrong, 46 special defense. But you gotta balance it. 95 HP is also, like, good. I'm clicking Blizzard. What happens if Avalugg goes down here? Nothing. I'm clicking Icicle Spear. Yep, and Moonblast. They KO, which is fine, but now I get an Icicle Spear into Avalugg. I was like, there's no way they're clicking Blizzard. Boop. Yeah, I was just like, straight up, there's no way they're clicking Blizzard into a potential Wide Guard. And now they're locked into Moonblast. Does Snow expire yet? Snow stops, okay. So now we go here. I'm going Flamigo, I'm clicking Tailwind. You're locked into Moonblast. Most likely. They could not be. But there's no reason I don't Tailwind Protect. Battle was canceled. Yep. They saw the writing on the wall. Well, Krookodile was there. Which is cool. Yeah, good game. That just shows you getting 259 defense is insane. Now it's up, but it only has base 46 special defense. So special defense is absolute garbage. But that's okay. If you're going up against physical attackers, and what does Pokeports always say? Physical, 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 Amoongus. So you're good. Do I want to do another one? Yeah, we kind of had that one. No, this will be it. This will be the last video, I think. Probably this will be the last match, not the last video. I'm still making videos, but that really shows Avalugg and Ninetails, which is easily one of my favorite Pokemon, in a good light, and it was a decisive win, so I'm happy to have it end there. thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and hop into the outro. All right, everybody, that is the team. What are my thoughts? Well, it's really good. Actually, it's some of the most confident Pokemon playing I've had in a little while. The best of one tech on ladder has been getting to me a wee bit, but this is the first time in a minute I just kind of played and I won, and I had a really good time. So thank you so much, Luigi, for making and sharing the team. I don't really have anything to, like, any changes I personally would make. I think Tentacruel is slept on as a Pokemon. As I'd mentioned before, I was thinking about using it in the Grand Challenge with an entirely different set, in no way the same way that it is used now, but that no more. I won't be using it. It's like the kind of the mystique is gone, which is fine. I have other ideas anyways. But yeah, I think Tentacruel is slept on and super cool. Avalugg, the same. You basically have one. You either have a super specially defensive Pokemon if you need it, or you have an insanely physically defensive Pokemon if you need it, which is really fun. Yeah, I think Krookodile is cool. I guess I don't, it's faster than Incineroar, but not nearly as bulky, so give or take there, but it does deal a bunch of damage, which is really nice. So yeah, I think the team is a lot of fun, and I have nothing more to say about it. I highly recommend you use it. So thank you again so much. It's Luigi de Filpo, Luigi de Filpo, for making and sharing the team. I hope I did it justice today, and I really recommend y'all give it a go. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please, please, please know that you are appreciated. All right, peace.